So I actually do get a longer maternity leave this time than I did with my first pregnancy, and that's because I was strategic about my vacation days. So of course, all this is going to depend on the state you live in and the company you work for. However, for my situation, I am ending up with about like 5.5 months of leave right now. And the way I was able to do that was saving my vacation days at work. And again, this is going to depend on your company, but for my company, vacation days don't roll over each year. I know some companies offer like unlimited vacation days and stuff like that. My company, there's a certain amount you get each year, and if you don't use it, you lose it. So I was strategic and I barely used any vacation days this year. I wanted to save them to stack on top of my leave. And not only that, I am returning to work at the time in December where I can stack it on top of like my company holidays. So for example, first, the bare minimum leave that I get is 6 weeks of disability leave for vaginal birth, and then I get 12 weeks of family bonding time. So I used my 6 weeks already. Now I'm in the 12 weeks of family bonding. However, I'm going to pause that family bonding December 2nd, use all the vacation days I have, and then it runs into my company's global shutdown between Christmas and New Year's. So it's like a whole week. And then in January, I'm going to use the rest of my family bonding leave that I have. And check your company's policies, because if you want to use company holidays like the global shutdown that my company has, I had to use 5 vacation days before that shutdown and 5 vacation days after. I can't just like come back for the shutdown and then leave, like whatever, if that makes sense. So yeah, I highly suggest looking to your company's policies and being strategic with your vacation days and saving them to stack on top of your leave if you can.